Do 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 do. Hey you all, good work. Thanks to you guys, our inn is ready for business again. I'm sure it'll be a bit before the customers return, but as long as they come back, I don't mind waiting. Waiting? So am I still waiting? You know what I'm talking about? Okay. Hey you guys, seems like you fixed the pump, huh? Heh, I guess this is the second time, but looking forward to seeing you in the future. As guests next time, hopefully. Hopefully. Seems like the hot water's flowing again. I guess Alvin's prayers to the goddess must have worked. Or something like that, anyway. Ah, welcome. The baths are finally available for use. Please, relax and enjoy yourselves. Relax, guy. I came to see the baths and the pump really is fixed. Yes, we're back in business. You're damn right we are. Ah, nothing's finer than a freshly drawn bath. Nothing's finer than Scotty Steiner. It was worth sticking around until they were up and running again. Sticking around. Bum bum. Alright, good times. The pump started working again. I was sure the equipment here was orbital driven, though. How was it working then? Magic. Dark magic. I heard from the soldiers here on patrol, but apparently orbments aren't working throughout Liberl. That's pretty crazy. Isn't it, though? I know Mr. Gerwin's as curious as I am, but why did the pump start working? There's no way to work around this shutdown phenomenon. I'd like it if our guns could be made useful. It's a super nerve-wracking not having our guns work, you know? Because guns are the best! One time when a smart guy played Still Waiting in a clip of when a bunch of smart guys used a bunch of homing missiles on a bunch of dinosaurs. Turok, even. Thank goodness the pump's fixed. However, sounds like the other orbits still aren't working. You're the Central Factory folk are having a hard time, too. Yeah, Elmo's gotta have hot springs. There's just no Elmo without him. Elmo, you tickle me, Elmo, even. Ah, it's good to have the pump fixed. The inn can continue business. And it really saves us the time of boiling water. It's especially helpful now with orbits not working. Water. The hot springs pump is back in working order. Suppose one of the technicians from the Central Factory must have fixed it. Wish they'd fix the lights while they're at it. Meh. Well, there's one more thing we need to do in this region, and that's go to the Wolf Fort. I believe we can get a book there now. Buck, 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 buck. Then it's off to the next region. Off to the next region, Chocolate Chew. We want to go to the Wolf Fort. I almost ran into a squirrel. That wouldn't have been good. Smart guy style. One time when Direwolf attacked Wolf Fort. Do 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 do. Imagine that. Eh. Fresh egg. So we want to talk to, I think, the dude in here? My soldiers are concerned over the stuck gate, but compared to Hawken Gate, this is paradise. I don't think there's anything to get so worked up about personally. Here, read a book or something and relax. Gamble Jack Volume 13, though we're still missing 11, which we get in Rollant, so... So, yeah. Alright. Now we want to take John Ritter Road. Take it to the next region. So that's three regions down, 2 to go. What we're doing. New version of the mustard GIF. Oh yeah, I removed the background to it. To make it kind of fit the theme. Although some pictures I like to have the background with it, like the coaches and such. It just makes more sense. Bum 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 bum. Mustard even. Ba-ba-bum. Newfie as well. Newfie getting interrupted by Nancy even. Freaking Nancy being all rude and interrupting streamers. Not quite a guy in a suit, but it'll have to work for now. I don't think there's anything we can do here, but figured we'd stop by, just to say we did. How you doing? You lot, you're bracers, right? Latian Fortress is currently under emergency alert. Unless your business is critical, I'll have to ask you to leave. Excuse me, is General Bright in the fortress? Of course General Bright is here, but as a result of everything not working, the army is in chaos. The General's been working without rest, sending orders out to all regions via courier, rebuilding the chain of command. Even if you are bracers, I'm afraid I can't let you see him. Okay. Could you potentially make an exception this once? This is actually General Bright's daughter. Wait, really? You're Mrs. Estelle Bright? I'd heard she was in the guild, but... Hells then, of course you can come in. I'll show you right to the General's... no, it's okay, really. We don't have time for that. I wouldn't want to get in the way of his job if he's that busy. Estelle... I doubt he would mind a short visit, Estelle. Dad has his way, I have mine. I'm sure that Dad's doing well in his job will make mine easier, and... I think if I do the same, his job will get easier too. Mustard gift style. So it's enough just knowing he's okay. Estelle. I see. Fair enough. We'll be going then. Please give our best to the General and let him know we stop by if you get a chance. Of course. I'll do what I can. I'll see if I can catch him during mess or something. Or, you know, maybe when he's pooping. Thanks again. Okay. Do 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 do. Bum ba da bum ba da. Alright, on to the next region. Alrighty then. Alright. So the next region, I think there's pretty much just monster exterminations, and that's it. So, it'll be a shorter one. And I don't think we have to give a generator to the guild because they already have one, so... It'll be a shorter trip than the previous ones. Time gate. The brass seems so unconcerned about it all. I'm really worried. We've got to protect this region with our guns not working after all. Couldn't we at least prepare some barricades, maybe? I don't know about that. If the airships can't fly, then our responsibility is all the greater. With air passage cut off, the only routes to invade the capital are from the east and west. In other words, if our security is sufficient, then we can protect the peace of the capital. Apparently so. Those guys who are getting scared just because they can't use their orbital guns are useless as soldiers. One way or another, if things come to a real melee, you can't use guns anyway. If it's going to come to that, I'll fight with my bayonet from the get-go. Gun style. I've been having this reoccurring dream lately. In it, the whole world's a dead wasteland except for this guard post. That's kind of what it was like while communications were dead. And there were mustard stains everywhere for some reason. I still get scared whenever I think of how there are no travelers coming through. That's a shame. Hey, welcome. Since you're here, grab something to eat, yeah? I'll give you the best meal you've ever had. I don't know about all that. A man's true value is something you find out in a crisis. True value. That's a grocery store brand. Someone you can rely on in a pinch is the real thing, I think. In that sense, the situation is the perfect chance. You bet I'm going to be evaluating some fine men. To be so obsessed with evaluating men in a time like this. Seems like there's more than one screw loose in Tammy's head. Where did I go wrong raising her? I don't know. Nobody's ever in the storage room. It's kind of sad. How you doing? Dale. The untraceable Crimson Soldiers and those groups of machine-like monsters. There are hidden enemies lurking within the kingdom these days. Even if the gate doesn't close, I will not let them do as they please. What are you gonna do, sir? Throw punches? We have our own pride as the shield of the kingdom, after all. But what will the enemy's next target be? I can't even imagine. Right now, the essential thing is to not move for little things. We need to solidify our defenses and wait to see how the enemy moves. Of course, that could be the enemy's goal itself. Could be, man. Could be. You never know. Nobody's up here. Nobody knows what it's like. Do 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 do. Anybody up here? Yeah. Nope. Nobody's up here. That's just sad. That's sad to even think about. Rooftop Jones. That floating island's still floating around today, too. Ever since that island appeared, orbits haven't worked. I kind of feel like that isn't at fault. It's just my own impression, but there's something sublime about it. Okay. If you say so, sir. Ba-ba-bum. Da-na-na. Alright. If orbits aren't working, then Night Guard is going to be a real nail-biter. With no lights, there's no way to see any enemies coming. Apparently they sell these goggles over in Zeiss that let you see even in the dark. I wish they'd consider buying a couple of those for our squad. It's Gundalf! Hey, you all. Seems like you're doing bits of work here and there. Well, nothing wrong with going all out, but don't take on too much work. I'm taking on all the work I can, sir. Because this is pretty much it. Royal Avenue. Not sure if there's a monster extermination on this street. It's very possible. We'll go check out the Herb Royal Villa and see if there's anything going on there. Don't remember where the monster exterminations are in this region, but I believe there's 2 of them. One of them's probably on one of these streets. Unless they're both in the sewer, but I doubt that. The Herb Royal Villa is about to get a whole lot funnier. You know what I'm talking about? Classic. Classic material. Ba-na-na-na. There it is. Well, one of them. It looks like a cactus. Lark cactus. 4164 HP. Weakens earth and fire. Drops prickly seed, imagine that. Prickly plant monster. Shoots needles and vibrates the air to enhance allies. Oh, I wonder if it shoots 10,000 needles. And the big one is Big Cactus. 8319 HP, no weaknesses. Drop seal too. An adult lark cactus has paralyzing needles and a powerful all-area attack. Well, don't we all? As do I.
You're finished.
Woohoo! Ba-doo, 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 ba-doo. That just about wiped them out. Fun fact. Yeah. True comment. I missed one of them, but it happens. Well, that wasn't very nice. Stinger! That did a lot of nothing, sir. One episode when the judge gave the ruling when the loser threw a punch at the winner. When a guy outside the courtroom told a bunch of people, this is why most courts mail in judges' rulings. Indeed. Loser throwing a punch at the winner style.
Scary.
Classic. Still level 79. Sin level 78. Good times. Well, it's one down. Exterminated monster. Monster. Herb Royal Vila, even. Guess we could check out the Herb Royal Vila and see just how funny it's become. Oh, from the looks of you, you're bracers. It's rare to see people visiting the Royal Vila in the midst of chaos like this. If you wish to enter, you're welcome inside. Right now, it's just a small selection of staff along with us guards. Given the situation, there's no one at the villa but the guards and some staff. If you'd like, come on in. Doesn't sound very funny to me. The day patrol is a cakewalk, but patrols at night with the orbital lights out like this are kind of scary. If monsters decide to attack from the forest, they'd have to have the dark on their side after. With orbments not working, what's going to happen now? Seems like some communications have been restored, but information doesn't really reach the villa. Makes me really nervous, I won't lie. That's a shame. A damn shame. Public shaming. It's pretty worrisome to not have much information come in. Hope orbits start working again soon. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? You can't see it from here, but I'm flipping off the screen. I mean, but we've received reports of a mysterious object appearing above Valeria Lake. Does the guild know anything about what it is? Do, 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 do. Nobody's in the guest rooms. Lounge. Oh, Simone, you're totally getting played by Raymond. But if you're going to call it a contest, then I won't hold back. No way am I gonna lose. Not gonna lose! We're having a contest to see who can clean the most rooms. And you can bet that I have every intention of cleaning house. Okay. Just what in Adios' name is going on? Just doing nothing is nerve-wracking, so I've decided to start cleaning the villa from top to bottom. Idle hands make for idle thoughts, as the saying goes. And since all of my idle thoughts are filled with worry, I'd much rather work. Work style. Drawing room, do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Anybody in here? Nope.jpg. Da-da-da. Gallery. Place is just empty now that nothing's going on. As you can see, even the fountain stopped. Ormans really have sort of worked themselves into all parts of life, huh? Even Barney Cotton's playbook. Do-do-do. One time I did a vlog with my rear's itching like it was at the bank. In fact, at the bank I was thinking of reaching back and cleaning house, but I don't think that would be very good. Of course, there aren't many people who come here in the first place. I lived in an age without orbital energy, so it doesn't cause me any real problems. Vlog style. Alright, let's get out of here. This place smells like dog piss. I hate it. Herb scenic route. Doo-doo-doo. I did not mean to run into you, sir, so I'm just gonna have to beat you up. It's the way it's gonna have to be. One-shot Jones.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
New experience. Wow, that's just amazing. Amazing. Amazing grace. How sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now am found. Alright. We want to go up here. Good times. Romo Pond. I doubt anything's going on there, but you never know, man. You never know. I know this area is important in the third game. Fun fact. But here it's just, eh. There's like a fishing spot, and that's pretty much it. Doesn't really serve much of a purpose otherwise. Bum, 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 ba-da-da-da. Chase HQ style. Bum, bum. I don't think we want to go that way. Yeah. We'll go that way when we want to go to the last region, but for now, courage. So the other monster extermination pretty much has to be over here. Unless it's in the sewer. Which I suppose it could be. Wouldn't think it would be, but you never know. Okay, not over there then. Either in front of the city or in the sewer. Either way, Na, 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 na. It must be in the sewer then. It must be in the sewer.